following in the footsteps of 5.5 million British troops who served in France and Belgium in the Great War.
Thousands died at Vimy Ridge taking the high ground.
At Arras, we saw where the troops sheltered underground from the shells and machine gun fire.
On the Somme, we visited Teep Val. Michaela found her great-uncle at the memorial, Private Ernest Hope, a cotton worker from Stockport. Like so many others, Ernest Hope has no known grave.
In Ypres, we found the grave of Henry Calvert. Henry was a Manchester man killed during the Battle of Passchendaele.
Of the 7 brothers, sons of Mr. and Mrs. Calvert, late of Whitworth Street, Ulfanshaw, a third has been killed in action and a fourth very seriously wounded.
We remembered him and all the men who marched away and never came home.
Every night since the end of the Great War, the buglers have played the last post at the Menin Gate and recognised the sacrifices of those who fell during the horror of the Great War. We didn't face rats, gas shells and death, but the cold wet trenches were enough for us.
The impact of the war is still felt today. Every year, farmers ploughing their fields unearth an iron harvest of rusting shells. This one we saw by the roadside near Passchendaele, awaiting collection by bomb disposal experts. These shells are as lethal now as they were 90 years ago.
Good morning, good morning,
the general said, when we met him last week on our way to the line. Now the soldiers smiled are most of them dead, and were cursing his staff for incompetent swine.
He's a cheery old card,
grunted Harry to Jack, as they slugged up to Arras with rifle and pack. But he did for them both by his plan of attack.